I am here to present to you my 2014 favourites and my favourites of 2015 so far. This is a thing that I want to kind of do throughout the year. I don't want to do it monthly because I think everybody does that and I don't have enough things. Well, I do, but I don't. So I'm going to just give you some things that I really enjoyed in 2014, which is going to be like anime, manga, comics, TV shows, clothes maybe, anything. And also in 2015 so far. So let's get started. So the first thing I want to talk about is a manga called 10 Count. Yes, it is a yaoi. So just get all your comments out your system. Okay, are you over it? Okay. It's about these two guys, obviously. The one who is the most adorable little ook ever is just so cute. Sorry. Fangirling far too much. He has misophonia, I think that's what it is, where he's scared of germs and he doesn't like touching other people, things like that. And the other one is a psychiatrist, so he's kind of helping him through it. And he makes him write down a list of 10 things that he really does not like to do. Like touching door handles, letting other people touch him, things like that. And it's still ongoing, it's quite new. The artwork is gorgeous, and the way the two main characters interact is just adorable. I'm a sucker for like cutesy moments rather than the hardcore stuff. So if you get a chance, please read it. It's on like the free manga websites and stuff. And I don't think it's available to buy as like a hard copy in English yet, but I'll be buying it when it is. Second thing I want to talk about is pretty new. It's a set of comics called All New X-Men, and it's like a dream come true for me because I'm a fan of the original 5 X-Men, Angel, Beast, Jean Grey, Scott and Iceman, but I can never find beautifully drawn comics of them because they're like all the old style and I'm not a fan of the like yellow and blue flat colours. I know they're like the classics, but I can't help it. But these set of comics has brought the 5 new X-Men into the present day world of the X-Men. So they're all like meeting themselves and it's just adorable. Let me show you. Okay. And Angel being my favourite X-Man, I can never see him. I never get to see him in comics. He's so rarely in them. But let me show you just this page. It's too cute. Look at them. It's like the older Warren and then the original Warren, and it's so cute. The way they meet and everything is just adorable. Here for example. Look at them. Look at them. Too cute. But it's actually an amazing storyline. Beasts brought them accidentally to the present day and the Avengers are in them and it's just awesome. Third thing I'm going to talk about is an anime called, let me just make sure I'm getting it right, Barakamon. It's about this calligraphy guy. I'm not sure what the term is. Calligraphist? No. You know what I mean. He writes kanji and stuff. He is beautiful, first of all. And he goes from the city to this little island that's really secluded to try and like big up his game so that he can be better at what he does. And everyone on the island is really old fashioned and there's little kids who are like adoring him because he's the new sensei, and he has the voice of Daisuke Ono, who is the voice of Sebastian from Black Butler. Oh! So it's so good and the story's so sweet and innocent and it's like a slice of life anime, but there's also drama in it and I did cry a couple of episodes so you should definitely check it out. The artwork is amazing, it's so simple but the style's like really fluid and it's just pretty. My main thing of 2014 and 2015 so far is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I've always been a fan, but 2012 they brought out a new cartoon on Nickelodeon just called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and it's 3D animation and it's so good. I started watching it a couple of years ago and got back into it last year and just started obsessing, got all the little figures, clothes, hats. basically it's following the turtles as it always does. It's got amazing humour. Donatello is voiced by Rob Paulsen, who was the voice of Raphael in the original Ninja Turtle cartoon. It's so much fun. It's for adults as well because there's humour stuck in there from like the original cartoons. There's references to the comics and things. Bebop and Rocksteady have just come in the latest couple of episodes, and it's exciting. Casey Jones, April O'Neil in it. They're teenagers, so it's clearly aimed at kids. It's the Ninja Turtles. It's going to be aimed at kids, but it's enjoyable for everybody, I would say. The style is so beautifully done. Seth Green is now the voice of Leonardo, and the guy who played Sam in Lord of the Rings, I've forgotten his name, he is Raphael. So there's great voice talents in it, and it's super exciting, really fun. Sometimes it's really sad, but it's adorable. Donatello is my favourite, and he's got a crush on April. Damn her. But it's so cute, and it's so funny, and it's just brilliant. I love it. Go tell your friends and go and watch it. Also, the new Ninja Turtles live action film came out last October here in the UK. I went to see it twice. It was so good. Clearly aimed at kids again, so it didn't have like in-depth character development and things like that, but it was just so much fun. I'm actually going to be cosplaying Donatello at Newcastle Comic Con at the end of this month, so if you see me, say hi. Maybe just say hi. Don't even explain yourself, just hi. I'll freak out, but it'll be fine. The beginning of this year, was it the end of last year? I think it was the beginning of this year. I started watching Game of Thrones. I'm currently in the middle of season 4, and it's basically what everybody says it is. It's worth the hype. It's worth the admiration that it gets. I definitely want to cosplay Daenerys Targaryen because she is beautiful and has dragons. Dragons are one of my favourite mythical things, and the beautifully CGI'd, and they're flying about and breathing fire on people, and there's people fighting, getting hands and heads chopped off. It's so much fun. The episodes are quite long, so you have to be like prepared to sit down and just do that all day because you're going to get sucked into the universe. Everyone's just a great actor. Everyone, you just swallowed up into it when you're watching it, and the storylines are so in depth, and there's so many characters going on. You will get confused at first with all the names and the different houses and the different regions of the kingdoms, but you definitely get used to it. It's just so different to what's on at TV at the minute, and it's exciting. And it's funny. And it does drop the C-bomb quite often, but just ignore that. Not for little kids. I would not recommend it for little kids. There's like things out on display quite often as well. Pretty much every episode. But you definitely need to watch it. It's exciting. There's really some fit people in it. Although my favourite character did die in like the first few episodes. So, yeah. For the past year and a bit I've been watching a Korean reality show called Roommate. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's on season 2 now. And it's basically Korean pop stars, movie stars, reality show hosts, things like that, comedians living together in this house. Like Big Brother, but nobody's a bitch. So it's really sweet. They do different activities, obviously, because it's for a TV, so some of it's scripted and things, but it's just so much fun, and everybody's really nice. In the first season, Bomb from 21 is in it, and Chanyeol from EXO. They're both Korean pop bands, by the way, if you didn't know. And so good. So good. It's just so much fun. And they just have fun and do things that normal people do. Like in the first season, one of them goes to get a new phone and he's really confused about the new phone, and they just want to wrap him up and like take him home. It's adorable. It's on for about an hour and a half usually, and you can watch it online, places like that. It's so much fun, and I really, really recommend it to anyone who's a fan of Korean stars and dramas. So my dream basically came true at the end of last year. The Black Butler manga slash anime got a live action film, and ow, I just stood on a bit of glass. It's got the most beautiful person playing Sebastian, although his hair's not quite right. It's set in the future, I think it's set like 2025, something like that. So it doesn't follow the manga storyline at all. CL isn't even in it, I'm afraid, which I was really disappointed about when I saw the trailer. Instead, it's this girl who wears an eye patch, wears a wig, so she resembles CL, and she's like pretending to be a boy because that's who they wanted to take over the family business and things like that. But it actually really works, and Sebastian gets to kick ass. He's got his little cat fetish still going on, and it's so much fun. The action scenes are really good. It's quite a low budget film, I think, so some of the effects are a bit iffy, but it's so enjoyable. He's captured Sebastian perfectly, and the music gets you straight away. Like the opening credits, oh my goodness, my heart was like, oh, so exciting, so good. I've bought it on DVD and I'm gonna watch it right now. Okay, so that's everything so far that I've really enjoyed in 2014 and the beginning of this year. Obviously there'll be more because my obsessive brain just absorbs it like a sponge. More gaming videos coming up. I just need to sort out how to work this bloody capture screen PlayStation sound thing. It's all very confusing. I'm going to be playing the game that I'm a voice in, which is Bedlam, based on the book by Christopher Brookmyer, if you didn't know. It's available on Steam Early Access right now. just plug that a bit there. But I'm going to be playing that. I'm going to be hopefully continuing some of the Walking Dead game because I'm enjoying it. But I recently recorded like 45 minutes and then realised it hadn't been recording at all. So then I went and like stabbed a few puppies and everything was fine. But there'll be more of that coming. Please, if you've got any recommendations for types of videos you want or any games, let me know and I'll get on it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.